Hello, welcome to my channel. Okay, this is the second video related to array methods, and I picked some of them. One, splice, slice, concat, split, and join. Like a split join I use pretty often, but for others I didn't use quite often, because after I learned about rest parameters, we can use rest parameters to spread parameter, spread the, then we don't need to concat, because spread can do the same thing. Okay, and when I remove, I use a splice. I didn't use a slice before, but a slice is much simpler. Okay, splice is very complicated because it can do insertion, it can do removing. Now let's take a look at all of them in this video. First one is a splice. Okay, the syntax is like this. What I listed here. You have a bunch of you have a bunch of the optional elements. Okay, not this one. Okay, let me erase. Okay, I will use a pen. Okay, and the start. Okay, the start is which is index, start index, which you are modifying this array starting from index start. Okay, and if you have deleted count and the other elements, it will remove deleted count the elements like 1, 2, 3, and then it will also insert all other elements at their place. Okay, it will return the array of removed elements. So with splice, you can actually do add, you can do remove. Let's take a look at this one first. Okay, and then I will explain others later. Okay, here I'll use create another one. I will say array methods 2.html. Okay, and here I will have a script. Then I will create an array const arr equals, suppose I give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is 6 array, and now I use splice. That's first without any. We only have a start. Okay, let's take a look at. Start from 1. Okay, from 2. 2 gonna be the index. This 2 is the index. Okay, and now let's take a look at clg arr. Okay, now let's take a look at what's going to happen. I will move this one here. I will this one to the left window and this one to the right window. And now we will open the console to see. I don't like this one. Okay, console, and you will have 2 array, which is 1 and 2. Let's see here. So here I only have a starting point, which is a 2, where 0, 1, and 2. And if I don't have others, okay, it's starting from this 3 of them is being removed, because 3 index is 2, and 2 here is index, array index started with 0. That is when you didn't have the deleted elements. Okay, this is the first one. Now let's give another example. 2 equals, I will use like a, because otherwise you get confused. Okay, C, D, E. Okay. Let me show this one. Use A, B, C, D, E first again. Okay, because if I use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you are confused with index. This 2 is index. The index is 0, 1, and 2. So you will see AB. See here, AB, because starting from the index, all remaining gonna be deleted. And the next one is we can add a splice, and I will have a 2, and I will have a deleted count. Suppose I only want deleted 1. Okay, in this case you will have A and B and D and E. This is gonna be deleted because I deleted only 1. ARR2. ARR2. I should use ARR2 here. You will see A, B, D, E, because this second one, it means deleted count. If I give 2, then you're gonna have A and B and E in the array 2, because starting from the index which is 2, which is C, and I deleted 2 of them, you deleted 2 of them, you have a B, A, B, E. And this splice will return array. This array will contain the deleted element. Let me show you here, okay? Const deleted DE, deleted elements, okay? And we can CLG deleted elements, and plus deleted ELEMS. But why don't you have the thing comes out, and you will have C and D. If I don't have this one, let's see, okay, you have C and D. It's an array, okay, because I append this array on this string. It do some convention, which is, if I remember correctly, it will call, if you remember the object to primitive, that one, it either call toString, or either call value of, or either call system.toPrimitive. I forgot the array gonna be called with one of them, okay? One of them probably is the value of, okay? You will see here C and D, okay? That's the thing. But if I use a string, it's gonna convert to be a string. You will only see C and D here. That's but it's an array, okay? This one is an array, this splice, and you can use this one to do assertion. Let's arr3. I will still use the ABCDE as the starting array, okay? Then we can have arr3.splice. Suppose I do start from 2 and I delete 0, and I can add something like a what's the miss. You can add more Xing, and then we have what's the arr3. And you will have what? I guess, okay, you're gonna have AB, miss Xing, and CD. Let's see if it is correct. Like AB, miss Xing, CD. Because here I'm talking about, I will starting from the index 2, 0, 1, and 2. So it's starting from this one. I will delete 0. I don't delete anything. And the remaining one gonna be insertion from this point, okay, which is 2. Okay, so you're gonna have a miss Xing. If I do like this way, you're gonna have what? You're gonna have A and B, because I deleted the 1 on count 1, right? So C is being deleted. So I will have A and B miss Xing, and D and E. Okay, in this case, okay, A and B miss Xing, D and E. So splice, this method is very powerful. It can do deletion, it can do delete, okay? It can delete one element, it can delete multiple elements, and it can do insertion, okay? And you can do delete, insert at the same time, okay? It's very powerful. So you when you use, be careful, okay? The simpler version is slice. Okay, they have a starting, they have an end. Return a new array, copying to the all elements from the index from start to the end, not including the end. Let's take a look at it. It will return a new array, which do a copy from the start to the end. Okay. Let's start with another one, which I will have a console log. Here I have a slice demos. Okay. And here I didn't do the test before. Okay, let's do it together. I will have arr4, and I will do a slice arr4.slice, and both of the start and the end, as we see here, is what's there. Both of them are the optional. So I will take a look at here what's going to happen if we don't have, okay, I didn't test this one before, which don't have anything past here. And arr4, oh, it's original array. If you don't have give any value, now we give a slice arr4.slice, I will give what? Give a starting point, okay? It will return a new array to you, so it will give a 2 here. I don't have end. And now let's copy, take a look at arr4. If I remember correctly, it should not change on arr4. So arr4 remains no change. You have to do is you have to get the value here. Oh, I haven't do this one. Console const slice 1. Okay, I have to it doesn't give the value. It doesn't change on the original one. Okay, I have to do like this way. Now let's take a look at the original one. Oh, I'm glad they're the same. Okay, now I will take a look at this one. Slice 2, okay, which is you have it doesn't change on the original one, so arr4 is always the same. Now let's take a look at this arr2, okay. So it should return another copy, which is starting from the 2, slice 2, okay. Okay, now let's take a look at. You will see CDE, which is start from 2, right? 0, 1, and 2, which is remaining, okay? And we can do last one. Last one, I will create another one, okay? arr5, okay? Equals ABCDE, because I don't want to change it on the. We start from beginning, okay? Then we do a arr5.slice, okay? And we can have a 2, and 4, okay? So the return array, which is const slice 3 equals, and I will console log slice 3. And now let's take a look at. We'll have C and D, because it started with 2 and end as 4. So 0, 1, and 2, 3 and 4, but here have one comment here is not including the end. So here we don't include the end, so we only have C and D, because 4 is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, but we don't include E, so you only have 2 and 4, which is C and D. Sorry, C and D. Okay, that's a slice. And a concat, split and join. Let's take a look at concat. Create a new array that include the values from other arrays and additional items. So let's take a look at, which is join together, kind of like, okay, which this one is called what? Concat. And we will have 2 array here. I will have a const arr array 1. I do like this way, okay? Like here have 1, 2, 3, and I will have another array which is ABCDE. Const array 2 equals this one. Okay, let me format first. Okay, and you can do is combine them together. How to combine? You can have your own algorithm, which is create a new array and loop all of them and push into the new array. The other one, you can use a concat, which is arr1.concat. You can give arr array 2, and he will give you. Let's take a look at arr1. Okay, you shouldn't have any change on this one, which is 1, 2, 3. Doesn't change it, because you have to get the result, and then we do a result here. You will see it's gonna have both of them, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, that is concat. Concat also can give like more than one argument. Suppose here is miss, and you can X and G. It's not an array, right? And you will see you will get a result is 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D, E, and miss X and G. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, D, miss A and G. That is a concat. And we will talk about a spread operator later. So in spread operator, if we want to get the same result, you will do like this way. Result 2. Do like this way. You don't need to concat. You will have array 1. Array 2, and you give miss and then you give Xing, it will get the same result. Okay, console log result 2. Okay, let's take a look at it. You will see they are the exactly same. That is called spread operator. We will talk about it in the future. Okay, so that's a concat. Next one we'll talk about is what's the split and join. Let's take a look at it. Okay, split and join. I will have another demo here, which is split is and join. Okay, split is a separate. Yo, I never used the split here before. Oh, let's see. Okay, I only use split in the string, but for array I didn't use split before. Join I do use a lot of times. Okay, but split in inside the array I never used. Okay, let's see. Okay, I use a split in string a lot of times. Okay, array3 equals I will use the existing one. This is ABCD, this one. Okay, and I will do array3 dot split. I made a mistake. Split doesn't exist in array. Let me do a check. Okay, and that's why I feel confused. JavaScript array methods. Okay, here this one, do I have here methods add split. Oh no, then I have split. Okay, oh yeah, then I have split. Sorry. It has join do have. Okay, but split I was thinking why. Okay, shouldn't have a split. Okay, just have join. Okay, sorry. And here have join. That's why I say I never used it, because normally is what we're gonna have is we're gonna have a string. Suppose we do like this way. Okay, we will have a string. Const str equals this is a split demo. Okay, and here suppose you want to get use split using str.split, and you will split by the empty space, then you're gonna get an array, and this array will have this a split demo as the value in each of the index. And let's take a look at it. Okay, const str arr. Okay, and I will do cog str arr, and you will get this a split demo, and each of the word is gonna be as the element in the array, because I split it by the empty space. This is empty space, and you can add any expression here. Okay, and once you get an array, suppose later on you want to combine into a string again. Okay, join is convert an array into a string. Okay, you don't need to do a loop and do a string by yourself. What you can do is, suppose I will join. I don't want to use I don't want to use empty space. I want to use something like this way. Okay, so you will see this and this separator, and this separator, and this separator, and the split demo. But at the end, it won't have. Normally, when we do a string, we have to deal with the last comma or the delimiter. Okay, with join, it will automatically handle for you. Okay. That's a join, the powerful join, converted. Okay, and here we will have converted, and refresh. You will have this is a split demo. You can write a for loop by yourself, but when we write a for loop and to convert the array elements into a string, you have to deal with the last the last one gonna have the delimiter. You have your deal and remove by yourself, and with join this method, it will automatically handle for you. That's a powerful of join. Okay, so split, yes, the method belongs to string, not an array. Okay, join do belongs to the array. Okay, so that's it for this video, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.